Hey guys, it's Chris your Senior back from CNH Smudge again, and for another informative service and repair video. The video right now I'm making right now deals with carb cleans and how to basically get your carb as clean as humanly possible in the smallest amount of time. If you're on like a time frame or you got a job that needs to be taken out ASAP. And what I have in front of me right over here is a can of carb clean. You see it right here. And basically I also have a product called a hot pan. It's made by Brentwood. Basically what you do is get your hot pan. Basically all it is a electric stove heater. It has your big coil that's shaped about, I'd say about that big. And you take a, I say about 8 to 10 inch deep fryer pan, and you put your carb tank, your carb solution inside the pan so it doesn't boil over on there. And basically you dip your carb inside right here, as I'll show you right here. I'm going to move this thing over around a bit. There you go. I want this thing flying off on me here. Well, anyway, you put it on here and you let your fluid come up to a boil on there. And you let it sit in there for, I'd say, about a half an hour to an hour, depending on how bad the carburetor was screwed up. I just took a float out of here about 5 minutes ago. It looks relatively clean now, and it only took about 5 minutes there to get like that. It was completely brown on here for this, and it basically ate up all the old gas and residue and stuff like that on there. It's also good for cleaning up your bolts. I got a couple Mosin bolts right here that I put in there, and they had some crap on them, so I stuck it in there for about 15-20 minutes. And it's also good for doing carburetor. This one right here, I had sitting in there for about 10 minutes, and there's a carburetor off a rototiller, and basically that's what it is right there. It basically, whenever you heat up your fluid in on the hot pan, it's still in the carb tank. It brings up to a real hot temperature, almost boils it, and it actually acts as a more powerful solvent to get all the crap off the tank on there, or actually off your parts as well too. So let me give you a picture of what this thing looks like here. Flip it around here for you guys. Here's my setup I got right here, and basically what you do is you just dip your parts in there and you leave them sitting there for about 10-15 minutes time period. And here's a hot pan right here. I got mine nigger raked to the wall over there, as you see, pardon my English. And there's a hot pan. Basically what you do is you take a pan, it's about big as this right here. This is a stainless steel pan, so there's no problem with about rust or anything else like that. And you put your gunk carb cleaner in that, and you just flip it around here. I got gunk in there. It's carb cleaner right there, basically. And you put it in there, and you let it. You gotta bring up the temperature. It might take about 10-15 minutes. Then you put your stuff in the solution there as well. So let me open it up here and show you what's doing. There we go. You can see it boiling in there pretty good right now. And get in our picture here, show what it's doing here exactly. There we go. You can see it's getting pretty hot. I still got a carb bowl that was sitting in there from before, dunking around there a bit. This carb bowl had nothing but like slimy ethanol gas all over here about 10 minutes ago. So this really helps getting your job done as clean as humanly possible. I recommend doing it outside of your garage or in an area that's not going to have any type of damage as a result of it, because if you put the lid on, you put your lid on there, it might blow off or something like that. You don't want this thing to give you any problems from like having to erupt and anything else on you. You can see it's cooking pretty good in there for that. You can get my other lid here and pull it out from my other fork. There we go. See what it looks like now. It looks like there's a lot of crap coming off the that carburetor I took off over here already. Put this thing over here to the side. go. Let me zoom that back out there for you. Sorry about the video. And let me take it out of here for you as well. There we go. Yeah, it looks relatively clean. Looks like it's basically stripped everything, all the junk right off of this carburetor bowl right there had nothing but junk all over on there for that. Let me flip it around the inside. It had ethanol and old gas is laying in there and everything else, so it looks relatively good now. It basically stripped off all the crap down inside her, so it should be good to go. No problem. It had all kind of yellowy orange ethanol and water stuff that's like sitting around. It almost looked like sludge, like some kind of a large solution on there for that. So that's basically how you clean up a carburetor or any parts you're working on. And this goes for guns and or gun bolts, like bolts and stuff like that. This is great for like cleaning up your bolts for your guns and certain components on there as well. Plus your carburetor parts and parts you need cleaned ASAP. Then basically what we do is after this right here, I take it inside and put it in my ultrasonic vibrator tank. It's a jeweler's tank. And you put it in there for about a half an hour, then you take it out again and clean up again with the air gun. So basically it's like squeaky clean, almost as it would come from the factory right there for that. So anybody has any questions, comments, whatnot, just give me a call back here or text mail me. I'll see you guys.